just about set to go. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Now it's the rookie DH, Justin Dean. The changeup missing. So we're off and running in game one. That's outside. Ball 2. And that one sliced foul. The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 out, space is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Trey Turner. On the ground to short. Zips it to first, and they get Turner for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And ball 1. And that's downstairs. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Way high. in there at the knees. 3-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
One down, base is empty. Chopper right side. Rojas with the throw to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Third, first baseman Bryce Harper.
2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that skips in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a 1-2. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the division series. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sanchez back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Boom. Throws out to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here comes Max Muncy. Sanchez, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Right down to shoot, and the count is 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Two down, nobody on. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. No score here in the second. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Another 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 2.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, designated hitter.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Right through there for a strike. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. One out, base is empty. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throw on to Freeman, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's in there.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Foul ball there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Philly left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Ripped to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Ben Workvet will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Schwarber makes the catch, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the third. Digging in, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
And there's a ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's inside. 2-2. That one missed. And that's ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
This is Bryson's stop. Fastball for a strike at 95.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The shortstop takes the ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a
baseman,
chance to drive in the go-ahead run.
Turner.
It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Here's Turner now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Out to short. Slings it across. Turner is out. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. Ball one there. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So a run on one hit. No errors and a man left. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Start of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Justin Dean. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst-case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
In the air, right side, Castellanos. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Harper now.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike three. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Base is empty, one away here in game 1 of the NLDS. Next pitch is outside. This one in the air. Muncy nabs it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Marsh.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. Grounded out his first time. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 1-0. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Grounds one to short. Stop. Throws across the diamond, and Hernandez is out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
The Dodgers down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Muncy at first, 1 gone. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. Rowe comes into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Boots it.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
First and second, one out. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Ben Workvet. Fly to left his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Right fielder.
Castellanos, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And he swings through that one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
So close to possible extra bases right there. Just couldn't keep it fair down the line.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now batting, the center
Max
fielder.
Kepler at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time. Fought off foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Stop. Stands in here. Takes ball one low.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Misses off the inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Hernandez ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top 6, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Dean. Sanchez back to work. That one fouled off. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Man at second. And fouled off. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Go-ahead run at second here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that is out of play. Phillies fans want a strikeout. The changeup missing. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three-two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man at first, one away. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece and stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Christopher Sanchez won't go any further. Not a bad effort, but he exits on the hook for the loss. New pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Ranger Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So a man aboard. Now a chance for Kike Hernandez. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off Rafael Marchand.
Catcher, Rafael Marchand.
And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez ranging after it. And there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And that's outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a good eye there. Draws the walk there. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Yamamoto throws over, and Turner's back in.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one ripped, but foul. That's too low. 1-1. Turner runs. Pitches low. Throw. Save. 2 That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Schwarber, the base runner at first with 1 out. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, the left-hander, up and throwing. Garcia also getting ready. Hit on the ground might be 2. Betts to second, on to Freeman. Double play, inning over. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for
getting
Los
started.
Angeles,
And at the
second
plate for the
baseman,
Dodgers, Miguel
Rojas.
Rojas. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball, Cam.
Missed inside with the curve. Out to short. Stop. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
No, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ben Wertvet steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter Justin Dean.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Dean steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. This to third, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And takes low for ball one.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for
So
Los
the Dodgers
Angeles.
have a new arm on the mound,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
Well, the best relievers
Tanner
love
Scott.
the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Alec Bohm
Leading
stands in
off
for the Phillies.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch.
That diving
Now
catch right there is the kind of play that just
designated
fires up the team, whether it's to
Brandon Marsh.
make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Marsh. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high,
Now
but they
batting,
did a really
right
nice job of
fielder,
setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. On the ground, out to short. Whips it across, and Castellanos is out. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here, 4-2.
Now pitching.
Welcome
for the
back,
Phillies.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
50.
Orion Kerkering.
Orion Kerkering.
Here's Mookie
Leading
Betts.
off for Los
0 for 3
Angeles,
with 2 strikeouts
shortstop,
and a
Mookie
flyout.
Betts.
Inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And downstairs. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count,
Up
you've got to
next
come into
for
the
the
zone,
Dodgers,
and then
first
guys have a
baseman,
better
Freddie
chance of hitting the ball
Freeman.
hard like he did right there.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And ball 1. to the mound. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Activity in the bullpen. Tim Meza getting loose out there. Strom getting loose as well. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike 2. That one just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout.
2 out. Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here comes that funky Muncy to the plate. Back to the 6th. He drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that misses. 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLDS. And it remains 2-2. Backed off the plate that time. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. And they take a 3-run lead.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Orion Kerkering departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Max Strom. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. There's a strike. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one is inside. And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. That one missing inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Max Kepler.
Leading
The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Lake Trinan, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now it's the shortstop, Bryson Stott. He is singled and he is flied to left. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Scott, a guy that features an absolute power slider, throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Fastball is outside.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it, that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, base is empty. Rafael Marchand stands in for the Phillies. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Phillies trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2, throws to second, He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Tanner Scott will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Blake Trinan.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 49, Blake Trinan.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Trey Turner. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one hooked foul. And the sweeper is off the plate. Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Phillies strand 1. They trail at 5-2. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, second baseman, Miguel Rojas.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Now
I know it didn't produce a
catcher,
hit, but he
Ben
made solid
Worthington.
contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ben Worthington. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. And there's a ball. And there's the strike.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Phillies 2. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. Schwarber out of the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman Alec Bohm.
Last chance for the Phillies. Alec Bohm digs in now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First pitch misses.
Ball, that's out.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Trying into 2-0. Ground ball to short. This ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take game 1 on the road.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.